The Fume Tracker Capture Arm by Diversitech is a patented fume extraction system that sees a weld arc and automatically repositions the capture arm for hands-free capture at source. The purpose of this video is to introduce welders on how to position the Fume Tracker for proper use. The Fume Tracker uses light sensors located in the capture hood to see the welding arc. The bright light created from the weld arc is what the Fume Tracker uses to track and reposition itself. If the sensors can't see the weld arc, the Fume Tracker will not track or move. This makes initial positioning of the capture hood critical for correct operation. Periodic cleaning of the light sensors with compressed air may be required to maintain good visibility. The motorized joints on the Fume Tracker are mounted on slip clutches. This allows the arm to be moved manually by the welder at any time, even if the tracking system is on. The sensors operate in a tracking window. This cone-shaped area is a 20-inch radius extending from a point 16 inches directly below the center of the capture hood. When the system is operating, welding must take place in this area in order for the Fume Tracker to see the welding arc and track properly. Make sure you always position the hood above the area to be worked on before striking your first weld. The most effective way to make sure that the Fume Tracker can see the weld arc is to position the unit opposite of the welder, as indicated in this image. Welding perpendicular to the capture hood, as demonstrated here, is not recommended. In this startup sequence, you can see the basic workflow for starting up and operating the Fume Tracker capture arm. Turn on the blower. Put on your personal protective equipment. Position the Fume Tracker hood above the area to be welded. Turn on the Fume Tracker and wait just a few seconds for the unit to take a measurement of the ambient light level. Begin to weld. With a clear path for the light to reach the sensors, the Fume Tracker will be able to respond in a predictable manner, following you along while you do your welds, collecting smoke and fumes. There are a few situations that can cause the Fume Tracker to move off its intended course. Here is a brief outline and some corrective actions that can be taken. Vertical obstacles present in your workpiece may present a physical barrier for the Fume Tracker. This can be unavoidable, but the best method to avoid this issue is to make sure that you select a welding path that guides the arm around obstacles. If this is not possible, turn off the tracking system and reposition the arm by hand. Highly reflective surfaces like stainless steel can reflect light from the weld arc, creating a secondary point of light that the Fume Tracker can see. Masking these reflections will help avoid tracking errors. The Fume Tracker is a completely new way to capture smoke and fumes. Welders who take the time to understand and work within its limitations will have the best success.